Ladies and gentlemen, you can, so that let the candidate finish his answer before the cheering. We appreciate the enthusiasm, but it takes away from their time and the chance for other people to hear. So do wait for them on that. You'll have time to do that since we'll be resetting the clock each time. All right. Just randomly, we get this first. After Hurricane Ike, the state supported plans to build a new hospital at the University of Texas Medical Branch in Galveston, a move that was considered critical to UTMB's recovery and survival. Is state funding for the new hospital certain, and would you continue to support it? If not, what can be done to improve the chances of that money falling down and making sure it stays for that purpose for the hospital on the island? Ms. Rowland.
The funds for UTMB, there was two possibilities, $150 million in what's called tuition revenue bonds. That money is certain, it has been funded, and it is there. The other $150 million has been appropriated twice. It's been appropriated for UTMB's rebuilding efforts, both FEMA match and FEMA related. The FEMA match money is not in doubt, it is not in dispute. The FEMA-related money has to be continually approved by the Speaker, Joe Straus, Lieutenant Governor, and Governor. I believe that right now we do have all the support. I was in Austin yesterday meeting with them, going over the numbers to try to make sure that we get those max draws, because what I want to make sure happens is we've had that money appropriated twice to us. FEMA is slow, and therefore we have been hampered in spending the money appropriated to us. We have to get it in our bank account before the next legislative session gets too far down the road, so that we can spend it and make sure it's in our control, because we do not want to let this appropriation lapse. That's why I'm working with the Speaker and his staff to try to get that announcement soon. We've got the Appropriations Chairman, Jim Pitts, coming down here in 2 weeks, and we have his support.
All right, Mr. Fairclough, would you like a question? Here we go.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem. After Hurricane Ike, the state supported plans to build a new hospital at the University of Texas Medical Branch in Galveston, a move that was considered critical to UTMB's recovery and survival. Is state funding for the new hospital a certain proposition and is one that you will continue to support? If not, what can be done to improve the chances of that money funneling down for that particular purpose for the building the hospital on that?
Absolutely. I think everyone here understands the critical importance of UTMB. It is vital. It is absolutely vital, from Galveston National Laboratory to the medical school. I have a daughter-in-law that graduated there. Today she's a labor and delivery nurse. Absolutely. Having spoken with the people at UTMB, they have done an excellent job of making use of the resources that they have. They have retooled. They have a strategic plan. We need to support that. The Republican legislature, I want to be sure and say this because it's critical, Republican legislature understands and recognizes the value and importance of UTMB. And so they funded that. It was their support that helped do that. This was not a one-man show. And no disrespect, but it's not. And so they've done that, and they'll continue to do that. They understand the necessity of that. I will continue to work tirelessly, just as Craig does, just as the Republican legislature does, to make sure that UTMB is there. As you understand, there are outside forces that would want to move that campus. The campus has been there since 1891, and it does a lot of work just for pro bono charity work, even in the communities. They do a great job. We're proud of the University of Texas Medical Branch, and we want to support them fully. Thank you.